View is pretty cool. I want to do it again. Bag of chips are so expensive, but like it's an army. It has like I'm being such a tourist right now. I'm at the pink wall. Welcome to my LA vlog. Out of all the places I've been in the States, LA actually stood out to me most purely based on the people I met. This was actually my second time going to LA. I went when I was about 13 or 14 with my family, and I think as a location, the novelty kind of wore off. Unfortunately, there's a lot of homelessness in LA, and it's actually very unsafe, especially as a solo traveler. But that aside, LA is such a cool place. Like, thinking about the movies, I'm such a fan of like pop culture, those kind of things, and the landmarks. It's just really awesome. What else is cool about LA is it kind of has its own microclimate, so it's pretty much sunny and warm all year round. The UV was just very low at this point in the year, so I didn't get much of a tan, which is depressing. But more importantly, to all the people I met on this trip, if for some reason you're watching this video, I just want to say thank you so much for your friendship and for your time. I'm already looking back so fondly on the 6 days I had in LA, just purely based on the people. Anyway, to start the video, this was like my third or fourth day, and I was going to Disneyland by myself. This is one of those things, whenever I told people I was going to Disneyland by myself, can you hear the birds behind me? Sorry, I'm down under in Australia right now. Anyway, when I told people I was going to Disneyland by myself, they were like, oh. But if I'm in LA, I'm gonna go to Disneyland. Like, I'm not gonna go, so I'm not gonna let being by myself hold me back. Last time I was in LA, I went to the like actual Disneyland park, but this time around I went to the California Adventure, which has like all different stuff. It had mostly like Pixar films. They had like Cars Land and Monsters Inc, obviously. So much fun. So I just did the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. I've never even seen Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't even know what it was, but that was genuinely the scariest thing ever. I don't know what I was expecting because there was literal children on the ride. I swear to God, I almost threw up. It was so much fun though. I want to do it again. I want to do it again. I feel so awkward like screaming and going woo when I'm by myself. Guys, I just skipped like a half an hour queue because I'm a single rider. Note to self, go to Disneyland on your own.
Hey, bring this roller.
I'm so annoyed because the huge roller coaster is closed for reconstruction or something. It's this one, wait. This one, this red thing, and it's closed.
I think you jumped off the
Snow cone?
Give our friend your best.
I got a matcha with banana cold foam. It's delicious. For Ava, because that's my new name. It's almost 2 o'clock and I'm leaving because I'm not gonna lie, when I've done everything and I'm by myself, it does get a little bit boring. So I'm gonna go and get some lunch and then I'm gonna go check in to the place that I'm staying. Okay guys, you can see that I'm not in a hostel. So unfortunately, I had like a really crappy experience with a hostel last night. Something that really freaked me out was there was a balcony that you couldn't lock the door to, but it wasn't like a private balcony to our room because I was in a female dorm, but the balcony like led out to other rooms. So like if there's men in the room next door, they could just come in. Do you know what I mean? And I didn't feel comfortable at all. I was awake from like 1:30 until about 4. And in that time, I remember hearing like banging on the door. There was like people yelling outside, like screaming outside. I'd like texted my family about it and they were like, okay, you need to find somewhere to move that you feel safer in. And it was kind of a blessing in disguise that I had a rough night's sleep and kind of had my intuition like spiked about this place, because when I came down this morning to check out, there was the guy at reception talking to a maintenance guy saying like, oh, you know, that guy's like still downstairs, he slept here last night, like he pulled the card of my friend works here and I need to kick him out, like I need to actually kick him out. And I'm just thinking, Who the fuck is this random person that you've just let sleep downstairs? I'm glad that I'm leaving this place right now because it was just... I don't want to be staying in a place where they're letting random people sleep on the sofa in the hostel. Like, no. I'm not saying all of this because I can't deal with hostels. Like, I can deal with hostels. Anyway, tonight I am going to have a really nice shower in my own bathroom. Can't believe I'm saying that. And I'm going to watch the new episode of Tell Me Lies. I'm a happy girl now. I just had the most glorious shower and now I'm gonna go, there's like a Ralph's, I don't even know what it is, but it's like a supermarket because I need to go and get some like melatonin. I was trying to see if there was a pharmacy near, but there isn't. So I'm gonna hope that they have some. But other than that, I'm just gonna go and get some snacks. I can't wait to watch Tell Me Lies. I'm so excited. Also, I definitely caught the sun today because like, yeah, LA weather is really nice, but this time of year the UV is really low. I wasn't expecting to get a tan. I look more tanned in the mirror than I do on camera. Right guys, I thought I'd give you a haul of what I got from the grocery store. I've got it in my Trader Joe's bag. It's a Boston one. Look how cool. The best purchase, a big bag of chips and guac. Next, I found, oh snap, dilly bites, little pickles. I'm thrilled. This is like serious girl dinner. Reese's Pieces, which I actually don't think I've ever had, but I love Reese's because I feel like I've never seen these in the UK. Maybe we do have them in the UK, but I'm just blind. I love peanut butter, anything. A punnet of strawberries. They have like a good smell. You know when strawberries just smell good. Laughing cow cheese. I don't know why, I just like fancied it. Vanilla yogurt. Melatonin. I need this for when I fly to New Zealand on Thursday because it's like a 13-hour flight. I feel like I get restless on flights and I can't sleep properly, or at least for more than like half an hour. So I'm gonna take one of these. And the good thing about my flight as well is that it's at 11:55 p.m. It's actually midnight that it takes off, so I technically am meant to be asleep. I'm gonna give you a quick taste test of these and the guacamole because that's awesome content. I really also hope these are like salty enough. I hate when they're not salty enough. Okay, let's give her a good go. They could be saltier, but the guac carries. Okay guys, I've had my girl evening. Watch Tell Me Lies, which was insane. How does every episode get more insane? I don't understand. I edited for like 2 hours, which felt very productive. I didn't expect to get so much done this evening. I didn't expect to get any done this evening. But something I really wanted to talk about quickly before I go to sleep is earlier today, this is like aimed at people that are as chronically online as I am. I went to Chili's and they have this like viral like thing called a triple dipper, and it's like mozzarella sticks and like chicken tenders or whatever. It was sickening. Genuinely, I was so excited to try it, and I feel like all of these TikToks make it look so good. And I had the same thing with Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory was fucking minging, but it was so bad. I was so disappointed. I was like, I've been waiting months. I've been salivating over my phone at this food, and then I try it and I feel nauseous. What do you mean? I instantly had a tummy ache. Instantly. I don't actually know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. It'll be a surprise to both of us. Maybe I should do a transition. I'm gonna forget to do it on the other side, but I'll give it a go. What is up, guys? It is the 21st of January and I had the best night's sleep last night. Anyway, today, I need to put my earring back in because I took it out because it was hurting last night. Why is my old piercing more uncomfortable than my new one? Today I am gonna get ready, and I was gonna stay in the hotel because there's a pool, but the weather is really grey and not that nice, so I'm gonna go to this place called The Grove, which has like the Chill Since Brandy Melville cafe. The Pink Wall is near, and they have this place, this matcha place that's apparently really good. It felt really nice to like organise my things properly because I feel like, and have them out. Like this is my setup right now, guys. Everything is organised and out. I got this little bra from Aritzia, and why is Aritzia my favourite shop now? It's awful because it's so expensive, but like the clothes are such good quality, and I've worn this like so many times already, so 10/10, love Aritzia. And then also, I'll just show you what I've got going on in here. Guys, this is me. Sorry, but this is like how organised I am. If you watched my December vlog of me packing my suitcase, you would have seen how seriously I take my cubes and my organisation with it. I'm gonna do my makeup. I say I'm gonna do my makeup. I've honestly grown out of wearing skin makeup, and I know that sounds so pick me, but like I can't stand the feeling of having stuff on my face throughout the whole day. If I go out in the evening, that's a different situation. Like if I'm going out, that's different, and I will wear skin makeup. But in the day, all I do is my eyebrows, my lips, and my eyelashes. That's it. Transition, 3, 2, 1. There we go, guys. That's me done. I literally just use like an e.l.f. I look quite pale in this lighting. I still look pale. Ooh, okay, I'm just gonna go with that. I use this like e.l.f. gel on my eyebrows and then just fill them in a tiny little bit at the end. And then for my lips, I just use a NYX. This one's in the shade Cold Brew. And then I use this clear Glossier lip gloss. I was just thinking about it now, and I actually think that I've grown out of wearing my skin makeup for 2 reasons. One is that I can't be bothered. Like straight up, I can't be bothered. And I can't be bothered to take it off. And then number 2 is actually like, when I said I wear makeup when I go out at night, I feel like it's very different because skin makeup that that is made is almost has like a yellowy tint to it, and I feel like it just doesn't look like normal skin. This is my personal preference, by the way. It definitely looks really good like in darker lighting, but I do think in like daylight, your skin just looks better as your skin. Even I have like dark under eyes sometimes. They're not too bad at the moment, but I actually kind of prefer having like my natural under eyes rather than like a yellowy concealer. Maybe it's just me getting the wrong makeup, but I think I just prefer the look of actual skin than yellow foundation or concealer. I think doing my eyebrows, my lashes, I just put a bit of mascara on, and then my lips, that's like, woo! That's like my main features, but they're just being accentuated. Anyway guys, let me know if you agree. I just thought I would share my opinion. You've watched this video, you've come here for my opinion, so you're gonna get it. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish getting ready, get dressed, pack my bag. I'm gonna shoot off. Alright guys, this is my OOTD. This top is from Cotton On, and I'm obsessed with the little like silver buttons on it. I was gonna wear a hat, but it's not even sunny, and sometimes I find, like, I love wearing hats. Ooh, you're close. I love wearing hats, but sometimes I find them like a bit overstimulating, like I can't see properly. Does anyone else get that? Your vision gets obstructed. I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm not in a mysterious enough mood. 16, not bad. Guys. That colour's nice. The changing rooms are shut, so I'm propping my phone up to see this. It's really quiet in here, it's nice. It looks like that. Guys, that was actually the most ridiculous thing ever. I basically walked up to the change rooms, they were shut, and I was like asking a girl, I was like, is there a mirror anywhere that I could just try on this jumper? I'll insert a clip now because it looked like shit anyway. Maybe because of what I had underneath, but I looked frumpy as hell. She was like, the best thing I can say is prop your phone up and try and see it on. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do that. And the security guard came up to me and he goes, you're not allowed to try stuff on. I was like, well, she's just told me I can. And he was like, no, it's our policy. I'm like, have you told her that? Like, this is actually the best. Guys, I'm low-key kind of underwhelmed by the Grove. People say it's like, you have to come here, it's really cool. It's just like an outdoor shopping mall, like it's nothing crazy. This looks more interesting. Guys, I got this Italian, it's like a focaccia sandwich, and I recognized the name of it, and I was like, I feel like I've been here before, but not obviously in America. And I was like, oh my god, this is the shop that they had in Florence that had like the best sandwich I've ever had in my life. And I was like, looking at all the locations they had they had loads in New York, I think, in Boston and LA, and then like somewhere else as well. But I'm intrigued to see if it's any different or if it's the same as the one I had in Florence. I got focaccia sandwich with, it's huge as well, this is only half of it. It's got mozzarella, salami, it has like parmesan cream, and then rocket.
Where did you get that sandwich?
Over there.
That looks wicked.
It's really good.
Oh my god. Oh.
Antico Veneo? Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
No worries. Okay, that's really good. Guys, I just had such a lovely chat with this random guy. He like saw my sandwich and was like, that looks insane, where did you get that from? And I basically gave him half of it because I couldn't finish it and I hadn't touched it, and he was happy to take it. And then he sat down at my table and we ended up, it was like 50 something, I don't know, but we ended up having a like half an hour conversation and just talking about random stuff. He was actually so lovely. He was like harmless, so I felt fine. It's those kind of things I love about traveling. Like recently I've just met the most incredible people. It's insane that if I wasn't here by myself especially, I wouldn't be meeting these people, and it's just crazy. I love it. I'm gonna get this black one because this is the same one as the light blue that I was wearing earlier, and I feel like it's so worth it because I've been wearing this one every single day, and I feel like black, you just can't go wrong. It's expensive, but it's such nice quality. It's like the nicest material. I can't decide if this looks too long. Like I feel like it needs to be like that length, but maybe I just am used to having a short skirt. What I love about Aritzia is they actually bring you the different sizes if they don't fit. Like she's bringing me a different size in the skirt to see if I like it higher, but in a different wash, I think she said. I don't know, I just prefer things when they're low-waisted, and I feel like this is a 29-inch and I feel like it just sits nicely. I need like space for my tops to sit down here. Okay, I'm obsessed with this. Kind of woolly. I don't need it. I feel like the colour of this is really unique. I like this a lot. I'm gonna try it on without this top on quickly. I'm genuinely scared of myself right now. But look how cute. Even with this outfit, I love it. And it's like waffle. The lighting's kind of crappy in here. I don't know, I can't decide. Can I just say one thing that Americans are awful at? Is spatial awareness. I feel like every place I've been in America, it's not exclusive to one city. People have no spatial awareness, and like if two people are walking towards you on a pavement and there's only space for two people, they won't move aside and let you pass. Like they will make you go on the road. Like they also don't know how to queue. Like when they're queuing, they're trying to like get in front of you or whatever. I feel like maybe the UK is just good at that, but I'm being such a tourist right now. I'm at the pink wall. The walk here was horrible. It's not even worth it. It's literally a pink wall. This is it. It's ridiculous, actually. It's actually ridiculous that people... I'm literally going to slag myself off right now, but it's ridiculous that people come here just to take a photo and then leave. Like, it's a pink wall. It's actually really good. Good morning, guys. It is my final day in LA. I'm leaving tonight. My flight is at midnight, so luckily I have the whole day. But right now I'm gonna go and get some breakfast, and I haven't yet been to an American diner, so I'm going to an American diner to go and get me some pancakes, and that just sounds like a plan. I'm gonna do it. Don't do it. I just had my American diner breakfast. I'm now willing to part ways with the US after 3 pretty awesome but terrifying and fattening weeks. Going to the supermarket now to get essentials for my flight, which is 13 hours long. Right, I need to get some like antibiotic ointment for my ear because my piercing's been really sore. Not my new one, my old one. God damn it. Like, I don't know what any of this stuff is. Why was that so embarrassing to ask for help? They had like no idea what I was trying to say. But I have found some antibiotic ointment. Okay guys, you're gonna help me pack. Why is it so long? Why is it so noisy? Shut up, I'm trying to film a video here. I'm going to pack my bag for my 13-hour flight. So join me. I also think I'm gonna maybe do a video or maybe even a section of a video at one point where I talk about like my most used travel items in hostels, especially because I feel like I was super prepared. There's not one thing that I was like, oh, I should have brought that. I had it all. So let me know if you want to see that. I hate being unprepared. I am not someone who is unprepared. Okay, number one, this is my, what's it called? Memory foam. My memory foam head thing. I think maybe it's because of my back surgery, but I can't wear it this way round because this part is too bulky, so it like sticks my neck out and I hate it. So what I do instead is I wear it this way round. And I feel like I look like an idiot, but it works better for me that way. Anyway, so I have this see-through bag. I got this from Boots, and I'm so glad I got this. Anyway, baby wipes, have some Starface hairband, obviously, and I have 2 forms of lip balm because if I lose one, if I drop one under the seat, I can't survive more than an hour without lip balm. Deodorant, moisturizer, hand sanitizer. With hand sanitizer, my hands never feel fully clean, even when I do use this, but it's better than nothing. Sometimes I'll go to the toilet, wash my hands, and then use this after so that they're like double clean, you know? My toothbrush and toothpaste, ibuprofen, gum. Also bringing my book. I'm trying to like not get through it quickly because as soon as I finish it, I'll want to get another book. But maybe I could do a book trade. I want to read Call Me By Your Name. I've actually never watched the film, so I actually think reading the book first is a very good idea. I always prefer reading something before I watch it. Like Normal People, I loved reading that, and then watching it is really good, obviously, but I still prefer the book. What am I saying? I love films. I'll watch a film and say I've read the book even if I haven't. My glasses, water bottle. This water bottle has stuck by my side for 6 years, I think. I hate those Stanley cups. I hate them. I know this one has a straw, but you can tuck her in. Whereas the Stanley cups having a straw out, surely that's so gross. Ugh. Obviously my phone, my iPad, my headphones. Where are my headphones? Oh, they're on the bed. I thought they'd been stolen. Hi guys. I have had a very chilled out day, as it may seem. No, I got my Boston vlog out. I finished editing that and she's out. So that's, oh, I just stood in a wet towel with clean socks on. Oh. It's like 10 to 7. I've ordered myself dinner because I checked my terminal. I was planning on getting food at the airport. I checked my terminal and there's like literally no food. My suitcase is packed. I just have to like put my toiletries in there after I've like done my skincare and stuff. These things I actually don't think I need to bring with me because they're winter things. And then I've got all of my hand luggage bits. Like this is completely packed. Waiting to put my toothbrush in, just some bits and bobs, and then my pillow. And then I'm just charging up my iPad and my phone. And then this is my hand luggage, like toiletries. So all of these things I'm about to use and then they'll go in there. And then I'm just gonna use all of these while I still can. And then they're gonna go in my suitcase. Also guys, another thing that I did, am I gonna get copyrighted for having the office in the background? I'm gonna turn it off. Anyway, guys, I did something that I think is actually very resourceful, but I don't know if it's turned its back on me and not worked. So I basically went and asked reception if I could use laundry rooms or whatever, and they said that they have like a service that does it, but then if I was to give them my clothes today, then I wouldn't get them back until tomorrow. So I washed my clothes in the sink. I did this like this morning, so I was thinking they'll have time to dry. These are actually almost dry, but these were so soggy for so long. I was sat here with this hairdryer with my socks open like this for so long. And then also some of these tops, they're still a little bit damp, but like, I think I can get away with it. I feel like the thing with hair drying, it's so boring because you can't even like listen to music or anything. I guess I could put headphones in, but it's just not, like, I just couldn't. Ugh.
Get up to $1,000 in stock when you...
I want you to meet my boyfriend.
If this fortune is bad, it needs to give me some sort of direction for the next 2 days of my life. Oh, okay. Do what makes you happy. I don't know what I meant to take from that. I mean, okay. Are these actually nice? I always forget. No.